Abusia asam no aye huhuhu because already Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams enso so e de nomia emu odin abre Abronye ni nyina eye nsem bia waka e de ato ne so a Archbishop ese no kra ba kokra no enim
that you are bluffing people who are survivors in life. Dula kasalatasa. Masanta kunda salan within 72 hours. Dula isala aman sulun divalan kihan sulahana wahasalin dikatun. Interpret it. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The Constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself.
What is story no? I say, aha, AG gossips. Let's show us a obet afa video no no wi a bomoden pa sa wo be share ama onua bi nsa atumi aka mesrew se obe subscribe to channel no about man so se be ya drop video bi a wonsa ebe ka no ntem so enti ma me dwa ma na eti ase about a week or two ni e na ma be bo amane se Abronye DC e de na foforo no akokopiem e wo Archbishop Duncan Williams akache na ensam a wo ka gu ne so no enyina ene se
na no 25 pastors amofre omo a omo kwakoye tetem agenda no mo mfre na jegezi mo wie yeso Duncan Williams wo je sika echema sa asofofo no 10,000 USD ye 100,000 at that time no wo se san ye 100,000 nchin se asamo de 100,000 Ghana cedis be ma omo no ana wo ka se o wo mo no wo ye ne dollars omo hu sa na omo ho wo so you brought the idea Duncan Williams you brought the idea so asa asofofo na ya fra omo no de we ye ne city na wo da ye ne 10,000 USD mo pe dollar eye mo no pa mo no soko ana mo ko pe dollar if ye ha ya na me hu ni pa na bae obaye sika ne kita no e say sham 10,000 USD or the to me table so say if ye ha ya aya mo binum no more the spiritual, but you don't have the spiritual eye. If you have no di a unibetrem. And to man friend and Jegezi, and I said na kodru and Jegezi ho, and I said na Jegezi says sir. And to men ya juma mo and DC. Ye ba power we ya no say. Asafo fo no de men ka wo be say men ye mon regard me biem. Mo fa me say me ye ayi akra afenso kra no me ye sofuto. Ana mo koye meeting one frame ana okopostu Friday no onya information no odi yaw say mo fra asofofo akoye tetem agenda and what Duncan Williams na ka say e mo friend na Jegezi na opekasa oh he's my small boy but you know he likes talking he's my small boy Joe he likes talking sa now can na muji ni freedom na watie say oh ye call because obi friend oh na say ni say na wate say sika bia ye den apai eno an say na nwumre mo ba friend na Jegezi aka tren so wo de ja bibia wia one family na asam Abronye akoka no ko potu say nye sa na tie na mikrobia nka nkire me say tetem be di bia akoso mo boa na Jegezi ti say mako meeting na man friend bienu ana okoposu ba de na ya ma ba bia alamu
about tetem agenda ye me be catch you say opam wo e be deny say ono de onka ho bi ai $10,000 no ono wanya bi e ma Abronye DC so e be yi ano say e yampa opam wo enka ho enti na say empanyin so wan kasa wuti ho a ye yi wa yi bone say Archbishop eti ho na ya boni din e ka assemble 2 weeks ni na o ma abonche no ebuza finally papa yi ababe react na o hwe abufuo a o de adome Abronye ama the 72 hours ebuza
restlessness. I couldn't sleep. And I said, what generation is this? Who are these people that are so transactional? You can't build relationship with them. You don't return people's calls. You make promises, you don't keep it. Who do you think you are? You are just a beginner. How long have you lived? How many battles have you fought? How many incurable diseases have you conquered? Have you conquered cancer before? That you are bluffing people who are survivors in life. Masanta kunda salan within 72 hours. Dula isala aman sulun divalan kihan sulahana wahasalin dikatum. Interpret it. Interpret it. 72 hours. Interpret it. Then you will know the difference. You know the difference. That's all I'll say. Let their defenses depart from them. Let what is meant to be an advantage unto them become a disadvantage. Let their honors turn into dishonor, and let their favors turn into disfavor. Yea, let their access turn into scandal. Masalan, Kusan, Feli, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table that favors them become a snare unto them. Let their defenses depart. Let them be disinherited by another, and let another take their office. Let them err at unawares. Let them err at unawares. Musala Kazila. Musala Kazila. Don't ask me who has offended him. Nobody has offended me. I've just been watching over the years. And I go on the internet, social media, people lie. They lie. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The Constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself. And if that is what I believe, I can come out publicly and say it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you and your party. If I believe that, I will come out and I'll say it. And I'm entitled to my belief. You can't do me anything. But that is not what I believe. And that is not what he believes. So why are you setting me up? Why are you spreading lies? And there are people who, for whatever they don't even think. They hear, that Duncan Williams, he's praying, What is wrong with you? Tell someone, say, you, who are you? You know why I like this president and the wife, Lordina? We've been relating for years before she became first lady. For years. And they are relational people. I don't like people who are arrogant. I don't care who you are. I'll stay away from you. I'm telling you. Because God resisted the proud. Pride people, I don't like them. You see the two of them? I like them. And I tell you, hear me, not because he's president. I'm just telling you. The other day I said, Mr. President, I want you to finish your term early so we can go and play golf. Yeah, I said, I don't want to play golf with you right now because people will think, oh, because he's president. I said, finish and let's go and play golf. Because outside of him being president, when you are with him outside of president, he's a very good human being. And the wife is also like that. Very good human beings. And the reason why I believe he will do well is because he's not a new president. He's been president before. He will do better this time around because he's been here before. Who do you think you are? There's a president in one of these African countries. I went to visit him. And he was mishandling somebody. So I went to intercede for the person. And he was very upset. He said, we have to punish him. And I said, Mr. President, I understand, but show some mercy. Because time changes. He didn't listen. He punished the person. Few years after, another president came into office. That new president is a friend of mine. And they went after him and his vice president. They came to Ghana here to see me, to intervene. And I have to take them to see President Nana Akufo-Addo. I'm talking about a president. You, who are you? And you are bluffing. Honorable, how long have I known you? Honorable Kwamina Battles. 46 years. Hear me. I'm going to break a protocol today in this church that I have never done it, because this person, she's the most private person in this church. None of you know her, but she's my big sister. And we've related for years. You don't know her. Sister, please tell me how long you've been here.
44 years.
She's my big sister. All her children grow up in this church, but they are all with Bishop Dark. Me and Bishop Dark, we share sometimes. They are all with Bishop Dark. All of them in the Lord. This lady is no joke. She used to be a member of the PNDC. Are you hearing me? And not just that. Ambassador to Holland, ambassador to another nation. This woman is no joke. 44 years she's been in this house. And we've related. She's my big sister. I call her sister. Why am I doing this? I want you to understand the message I'm preaching, that some of you are mortgaging and forfeiting your future, because a day will come and you will need somebody. And because you didn't treat people right. The other day I met Asante Hini at the airport, and my protocol came and said, oh, Nana is passing by. I was at the VIP. And I asked his protocol, is he coming in or is going straight? And so he's going straight to the plane. And I said, as soon as his car gets there, let me know. And then when I was coming out, somebody said, you come out and greet me. I said, come out and greet who? I'm going to meet him. He doesn't have to come out and greet me. He's Utumfuo. Did you hear the name I gave him? Utumfuo. He's the king of my tribe. My father is Ashanti, and that is our king. So you treat him with respect and with dignity. A society that does not respect and celebrate and honor their dignitaries don't go anywhere. And today we have a society that have no respect for dignitaries, no value for relationship. Some of you don't have relationship with anybody. Your relationship is your money, your influence, your access, your position, and who you know. That's all you have. Some of you, your currency is your relationship with the president or the first lady or the position you have. The day it eludes you, we will see who you are. So keep bluffing, keep misbehaving, keep thinking that you've made it and you can treat anybody anyhow. Your driver, your wife, your cook, your husband, you have no value for anybody. It's a matter of time. Malata kusalawata. Lahandu kasaland. Melutu kuhansa. Fahansatun kalindu basalaya. Let the wombs of tomorrow disadvantage you, that you may know that the Most High rules in the affairs of men. Put your hands together. Today, I'm very upset, and I'll tell you why I'm upset. I'm upset of the foolishness of men. Foolishness. Where you were nothing, and suddenly you become something. So you despise people, disrespect people, treat people anyway, anyhow. Who do you think you are? Chief, Mr. Ambassador, how long have you been in this church?
40 years.
That's an ambassador. That's an ambassador. You don't know the people I pastor. You don't know them. See people just sitting there like that. They don't talk. You don't know who they are. Witty people. Witty. And all of these people, we've related, we've never fought. We don't fight. No conflict. I want the scriptures to speak to you because I'm very worried. I'm very worried about some of you pastors, men of God, apostles, prophets, teachers, those of you in the private sector, politicians. I'm very worried about some of you. The way you treat other people, the way you treat your father, the way you treat your mother, the way you treat people. You have to be very careful. The way you handle people. Because you never know who you will need in this life. I've related to people for decades and we have never fought for one day. You know why? Because it's not a transactional relationship. There are people, it takes every grace of God to relate to them because they are transactional people. When you are fighting for their future, they are rather fighting you because they think you want something from them. They think you need something from them. And it breaks my heart. It really does break my heart. Because some of you who think some of us need I don't need anything from you. That's the sad thing. You rather need me. I really don't need you. And it's a matter of time you will find out that I don't need you and God doesn't need you. So stop the bluffing. Tell to someone, say, stop the bluffing, stop the bluffing. Yeah, stop it. Stop the bluffing because you think somebody needs something from you. You are a joke. You are a joke. No position is permanent. There's no position that is permanent. And money is not the currency of the future. Power is not the currency of the future. Access is not the currency of the future. Influence is not the currency of the future. True relationship is the currency of tomorrow. I know you have houses and I know you have foreign investment and you are very loaded. One upon a time, there was a guy in this country. He was a finance minister. Loaded. You know what he said? He said he and poverty, they are 1,000 years apart. I didn't say anything. Years after, I was invited for a dinner at Regimanuel. And I saw him. The man has age. His suit has age. His shoe has age. His hair has age. And I looked at him and I almost said, Mr. 1,000 years between you and money, what happened to you? He had age. I could not believe it. And I felt very sad. And I said, look at these people. And you know, people who misbehave, when they see power and money, is because they have never seen money before. And they've never seen power before. But if you've seen money before and you've seen power, listen, I relate to 3 billionaires. If I mention their name and you Google and you see them, 3 billionaires, they are friends of mine. We've never broken relationship. That man knows all of them. They're on my phone. And watch this. I have never asked them for a dime. Because a Jewish friend of mine taught me something. He said, never ask a rich person for money. Ask him to show you how to make money. So I never asked them for money. And I never asked presidents for money. Yeah, President Obasanjo, he's an old friend of mine. He's been here 3 times. He just left here 2 days ago, came to do something for the president and went to another country recently. 3 times he's been in my house in the month of June. When he was president, I prophesied over him the first time, the second time. Up to now, I've never asked President Obasanjo for $1. People say, Papa, ask him to give you an oil blog. I never asked him for anything. If I pick a phone right now, wherever President Obasanjo is, and I need a favor, and I say, Mr. President, Baba, can you please call this president or this and this? He will do it immediately. I've never asked a dime from him. I'm teaching you relationships. It pays. It's a currency for the future. So stop this your bad attitude. Just because you've made some 10 million, 20 million, 40 million, 50, what is all that for? It means nothing. You can lose it in a day. I've seen people with millions and they attack with a bad disease called cancer. And immediately they hear the report, they start diminishing and they begin to die, and their money can't help them. I've seen very powerful people in office that they are sick and they can't even tell the president they are sick. Why? They are afraid that if the president gets to know they have that kind of disease, they will be fired. Or the president will say, give the office to somebody, and they keep it till the day they die. Turn to somebody and say, what is wrong with you? Baba will tell you, yeah, I've never asked him for $1, not $1. I've never asked him for $1. Believing lies. You know what? I'm just going to try and stop, because the way I'm charged today, if I don't stop, it won't be good for somebody.
It was the Archbishop, and so a reply, how they are Abronye DC. And no, so seeing in common no a pa, obi or no per se, or man penny 74 years, maybe no much me cover golf. Now, a sit then was said, like I say, or quack get that a soft for no macquaco bomb paye, and now Omako ye meeting said the bear or beba term. Now, say to some power no on suro, or no one a bit me abo paye. Aye bibia na what was that? Because he's Archbishop. Me sure say what in say me nyina asopemu. Enti Abronye DC allegations are odigu Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams eso no o se no kure bia no enim o te tons no and o se o interpret it. Say wo se wo be challenge me a nsam na maka wo tons no no interpret it. Ebusia ye be koso e de akire ya sha wo bo se story no ya de mawa ye be ye follow up na ya brew update. O be we now pay the hen. But when they say best subscribe, you don't bad the man so they be dropping video be when sa ebeka no hu de ekoso o mayimo ene amanfo from so aha AGA gossips. Feel free next year what doing now we are, but when they say we share amount of visa to me aka